So, this is the grand final after a very short cup today, only 4.5 hours in. Sometimes we sit here for 6 hours, so shout out to GoodGame.ru, Kaiseris and Abstract who are hosting this cup for us. It's $100 on the line. In the upper left we have Mr. Harry Potter from the Ukraine, I believe 22 years old. It is Foggy playing the Warden first, and this is especially exciting since his opponent, coming from South Korea, he is the winner of GERA Cup 50. It is Email Fan, now renamed again to Sock. So, of course, this is Tarina's stand. We all know that Warden has been played here for years, since, I guess, the old soccer days, when he played for Meteor Makers, or even before that. So what can Foggy do with his Warden? I haven't seen a lot of his Warden play recently because I always see him in Knight of Mirror somehow. So I'm not too sure. I guess his Warden play is better than Sonic's from my perspective, but I'm not too sure about that. So we will see about that. Very, very, very aggressive creep right from the start. This is risky, but I guess he's pretty sure that Email Fan is going for the expansion right away. Or after level 2 to this expansion right here, and then we'll have a nice little battle between those two gold mines, and that is seems to be action-packed, this first map of the grand final. So Warden of course needs to find level 3 as quickly as possible. Oh, everything is low. Did he get it? Yeah, he did. Level 2 and the Delirious Flute. That is pretty nice for the work for the Dryads later, but can also be sold. Would have been better for the human player, of course, but he will also be happy about that. Next Shadow Strike and another pick off here. But Email Fan Sock should be well aware
a player's forces are under attack.
The expansion now, and his own expansion will be very, very late. Wow, 2 HP on that Tree of Life building Wisp. He has to get the building up as soon as possible. Here comes Sock. Merc Cam. Alright. So either he's going for a push, or his expansion will be super duper late. But Foggy is not building an expo on his own. Maybe he's just waiting for his opponent to start the tech earlier. But he's building a second Engine of War here to creep his Merc Camp on his own. So this is strange by both players. Okay, there's the Tree of Life. He does not want to expand there. This is mind gaming Foggy. Alright. So I guess you could have expected the expansion there, like I did. But no. So his expansion will be delayed. Email Fan has tons of time. But he has, of course, the advantage of all Night Elves that he can start building the expo and then just run or walk towards the gold mine later. So it might be just equal in time. And of course, Merc support is so important here in this matchup. Mana Potion could change the game for the better of Foggy, obviously. Once again, we have Europe versus Korea here. Foggy, I guess, based in Lviv. Or was that Sonic? I don't know. When of Mana Stealing, also not that bad. But now, Email Fan sees it. There's no expansion here. I prepared everything for a little push. What's he doing? Immediately sending that Footman away. He will die. And the Warden is level 3.5 already.
A player's forces are
that is pretty interesting. Can he get the Footman? Siege. The Berserker is too slow. He won't get it. The Static Defense is gone. The Engine of War not near the base. And Foggy finally encounters the human player. That is level 1 Shadow Strike, level 2 Fan of Knives. No blink for that Warden. So harassing the economy of the human player will be a lot harder. And the expo is almost up. And seems to be pretty safe. So he focuses on shop and towers later. One dropping really low here. This is not a good situation for Foggy. I mean, it was a nice idea to fake this, but of course, since email fans saw, oh, he's not teching, he has to do something. But he's teching as well now, so... He cannot tear down this Tree of Life. He can delay the creeping, maybe. But the expo for email fan is up, and it seems pretty safe and sound. Tier 2 tech has started as well. So he's trying to go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Shadow Priest gone. Nice pick off. And so far, email fan is playing this way better. Very, very calm. Very, very focused in his actions and his movements. But the Shadow Strike can do some damage. Here comes the Shadow Priest for healing. Oh, he used the potion that he found before. So at least he triggered that. And if you can get the Shadow Priest or the Troll, that would be nice. But so far, Fan is playing this nice. Can he block? Oh no, he missed the block.
A player's forces are under attack.
And that was a nice Fan of Knives by Foggy. Almost level 4 already. And I guess we will see Blink there. Tier 2 has finished, but the Plague strikes again. You know my complainings by now. That it can't be that hard. Ooh, Muddy the Mud Golem for the first time today. Our mascot is on the battlefield. That decided the quarterfinal of GERA Cup 50 with slowing down the Archmage of Yaws in a game against Sonic. So no, he will. Don't let him die to creeps. And he doesn't. All right. So Foggy's expansion is so late. His tech is not that fast. But email fan has to stabilize. Oh, there is a Mud Golem of his own. He can slow again. There it is. Keeping that slow up, and well, the Warden is too tanky for that, I guess. With the constant slow, dropping fairly well. He has to use the town portal. He skilled level 2 Shadow Strike? That was an easy town portal email fan forced there. But okay. The Korean seems to be superior so far in this game. He has everything he needs. Lots of mercs. Archmage level 3. Expansion up. Tech is finished. So immediate castle attack. Might be tanks.
A player's forces are under attack.
Or some other... No! Muddy! You failed us. Ah, too bad. Too bad, too bad. But yeah, let's take a look at the Zeppelin drop. He wants to go for the base, I guess, for the Entangled Gold Mine. Or... oh, there's an Engine of Wind, he can cancel that. Or Snipe the Shredder. Foggy is definitely well aware of this drop. Here we go. He's not really focusing on something. Spreads the damage. Nice Fan of Knives here. Shredder is safe, but the Engine of Wind is gone. What more can he accomplish here? Oh, he will get the Shredder. In the end, he will get the Shredder. Yes, with the Footman. Very well done. The lumber income is cut in half. But the Zeppelin is down. Immediate town portal. The army of Foggy is too strong here. Can he kill? Yeah, the Archer. But gets the Footman in return, so equal trade. But almost a level 5 Warden. Expo is up now. Mountain King is coming. Triple Workshop. You know what that means. This is tanks, everybody. And he can't play Warden solo anymore. He has to get the Panda. Otherwise... but it's so hard, man. The map is almost completely empty.
A player's forces are under attack.
Getting that Panda up, not the easiest thing to do. Gyrocopters first. Interesting choice. Maybe just against Zeppelins, just for distractions. That is level 5 on the Warden. He gets the Renegade Wizard. What's the item? Another Flute of Accuracy.
Are under attack.
And the Mountain King joins the fray, as you can see here. But he will have a hard time against the Warden, that's for sure. Tons of Mercs. We have Dispel now on the Dryads. He keeps the Flute for now. Second expansion by Foggy. He wants to play this Moon style. So he knows about the workshops. Lots of scouting on both places. He follows it up with Engine of War, of course, one of the nice defenses that he can build against this. Fan of Knives again with Reju on him. It will be easy to keep the Warden alive, but will the Tree of Life survive? Nope! Got cancelled. But we have this dangerous level 5 Warden now. Email Fan is doing this smart, placing towers. Try to upgrade it, but I guess that's not worth it. Stonewall on the Berserker. And yeah, experience points are so important for that Mountain King. Level 2 Stormbolt can counter a Warden, but will it be enough? Tier 3 only now finished. That means Master Bears are coming. There's only one lore, right? Oh no, there's the second one. So Master Upgrade will come, and that is so annoying, man. How can you deal against mass flying machines if you don't have a Panda? I don't know. Mass Repair is coming in. Foggy is forced to get something here. He needs the Orb of Venom for sure. He doesn't have that much anti-air. But Email Fan is running away from just one Dryad. And he's crawling forward, slowly but steady. He will make it towards the second expansion here of Foggy, which got cancelled once. Okay, now we have the Orb of Venoms. Finally some anti-air. But this is not enough. And Email Fan secures the second spot here as well. And now we see the transition from flying machines into tanks.
Player's forces are under
he will
attack.
keep Foggy busy with the Gyrocopters alone, but with the tanks he can attack at 2 spots at the same time. Foggy forgot a bear.
A town is under siege.
Yeah. So, since the humans are struggling against the Warden... Well, this is not the Warden play they are struggling against. That's not it. It's how Yaws mentions it over and over again. It's the Blink Fan of Knives combo, not the Shadow Strike Fan of Knives combo. And I guess this is key to victory. Cripple the humans' economy. There are plenty of towers, but you can always jump in. You can always jump in. Fan of Knives. Okay, that's what I pointed out. He is attacking with the Gyrocopters in the main base, keeping the Warden busy, attacking with the Archmage, and the rest at the expansion. So this Foggy is completely overwhelmed. Foggy has no idea how to counter this. The tanks are coming, and he upgrades 1-0. That's nice. But yeah, finally there's a Panda. This is like 2 or 3 minutes too late. In Warcraft time, this is an eternity. Now the tanks hit. Oh, Mountain King. 1 HP! And then the Holy Light hit. Getting the bear for free. His main base seems to be stable. But, well, he defends this. He really does defend this. The Engine Protector is gone, one of them, but the Tree of the Engine of War is still alive. But in the meantime,
Player's forces are
he's
under
building that
attack.
second X4.
The town is under siege.
Oh no, it's the Engine of Law with the Master upgrade! It's once again delayed, man. Foggy, this is not looking good at all for you. The good thing about gyrocopters is they're annoying as hell and you can scout so easy with them.
A town is under siege.
So we must be aware of that second expo. Why is the warden creeping this? I mean, there's a few spots left for the panda to gain experience and he's creeping that with a warden. This is the kind of stuff that I guess keeps Foggy down to become one of the great players we have in Europe. Well, he's pretty good, but that's always... Well, he didn't qualify for WCA. He didn't win a shitload of GERA Cups.
A player's forces are under attack.
2-0 upgrades now, the triple hero combo
Town is under
coming
siege.
towards the expansion again, but at the same time he's going for the shredder. But he's kind of scared of this Info Protector. I don't know if you should. Once again, stealing experience from the panda. It is level 2 though.
A player's forces are under attack.
Now he comes in, but the panda is there. It could be a quad kill with the Breath of Fire, nice and timed. 1 is down, 2 is down. Why no Breath of Fire? But he got a lot of them. They are super easy. But yeah, you can't be everywhere.
A player's forces are under attack.
But he is able to defend. Oh, it's so close. It's so close. Wow, expansion is down. That was a huge, huge thing for Email Fan because you saw it here. Mountain King died. It was only level 2, so it wasn't the biggest deal. But the Warden is level 6 now. Lucky for him, expansion is up. And he can restore it later with the Tree of Eternity. So I guess things are looking okay-ish for Foggy at the moment. This expo, okay, 5,000 gold in, but 1.5k is not too much.
Forces are under attack.
And this expo will last long. Why is he building that Tree of Life? Okay, he wants that 3 gold mines granted.
A town is under siege.
And it's 3-0 upgrades now. So the panda has a staff, which is nice. The warden has a staff as well. That is pretty good. The orb is on the panda as well. He dealt with flying machines by now. And I guess tank play is over as well. Goes for Griffin Avery now. But only 1, if I count that correctly. So it's gonna be mass air, gyros and griffins. Alright, close to being level 5, that Archmage is. Mountain King still not back at the army, but he's coming.
A player's forces are under attack.
And 3 tanks are coming as well. They see there is another Tree of Life, but they can't attack this. So the panda is meddling at least a bit, but it's 3 tanks again. Look at how long it takes. And the engine protector is not the best solution, but here he comes again. The Warden storm bolted, but with rejuvenation might survive this, or will survive this. Bears are taking care of the towers. Email Fan once again trying to crawl forward. Divine Shield being used on the Paladin. No mana anymore on the Warden. Only an Invoke Potion. The right clicks won't be enough. He needs a mana pot. At least he could get rid of the towers, but oh, the bear. The bear gives level 3 to the Mountain King. 1 Griffin Rider up in the air, and the bear, of course, are easily countered by that as well as the smaller. Expansion got cancelled as well. The panda alone can't do anything. Here gets attacked by the flying machines. The panda is heavily missed here. Oh boy, oh boy. Everything at the same time. Foggy is overwhelmed. But now the panda stepped in. That was nice. So expansion stays alive. I guess he really has to walk down there with the Tree of Eternity. And just wait until the gold mines expire for Email Fan. I don't know if he can survive that long. He gives up that base basically.
A player's forces are under attack.
So gold mine is expired. So he's down to 2. 3,000 in this one. And he's still trying to build that Tree of Life. Warden is waiting for the gyros, but it's only 5 of them. It's not a big threat. The tank's not a big threat by now. 3 to 1 upgrade. There's no defense in the main base. There's no defense in the main base. But he's not focusing his damage. The Shredder helps. Okay, Militia does.
A player's forces are under attack. Wow, the town is.
He gets attacked everywhere at the same time. But he's able to fight this. Foggy is stabilizing. Uprooting the Tree of Eternity. Nature's Blessing, of course, has been dealt with, has been researched. And now it's going for the Paladin, Divine Shield. There is a staff on the Mountain King. Yeah, there is. Breath of Fire coming in. The Hippo is gone immediately. Almost no anti-air. But he's coming now with Joseph the Talon as well to lower the armor. And the Paladin is in risk. He needs that staff, but here comes the bash. Invo potion on the one. Oh, Shadow Strike! Email Fan not quick enough. No healing on the heroes anymore. Oh boy, another Fan of Knives, Breath of Fire combination. So much area of effect. Foggy, can he come back into this Stormbolt again? Warden survives. Whoa, 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 whoa. Archmage now in trouble. Can the Warden come back? Can the Warden hit another Shadow Strike? Ah, there is no mana. There is no mana, nothing. At the same time, you see it. The towers are coming. The tanks are coming. And he stays down to 1 base. What a game to open this final. What a game to open up this final. It's pretty sick. The Warden comes in to deal with this. Oh no, it's the Panda, of course. There's no mana for Breath of Fire. Tree of Eternity is coming.
A player's forces
And on the upper side, Email Fan is coming again. 71 food, but where is all this army? He has 2 tanks, 4 griffins, 21 workers. So the food count is big, but his army is small. He needs something to deal with the Griffin Riders. Of course he has the heroes, but they can't be everywhere at the same time. And bears won't cut it. Bears definitely will not cut it. Towers are up now. He's getting the expo. I don't think Foggy can do anything against this. There's no repair coming. Oh boy. Bears and hippos, but it takes ages. No repair. Still no repair. Way too late. Or is it? Or is it? Ah, he's taking damage. But for now, the Tree of Life remains alive, but not for much longer. Nope, it's gone. And he is down to 1 base again. And that is a big loss. That is a super big loss. Can he carry this game into the stage where there's only 1 mine left, level 6 on the Archmage? This means mass teleport, and this means more trouble for Foggy. 3 tanks again towards the Tree of Eternity, even with Nature's Blessing. Here comes the staff teleportation with the griffins attached. Tree of Eternity halfway through. The Panda gets stunned. Avatar of Vengeance is with him. Mountain King so low, but he remains alive thanks to the staff. Tree of Eternity is basically down. Uproots, wants to eat something. Warden comes in, but he has to deal with so much. He is once again overwhelmed. No mass repair can't help him. No Tree of Life or Eternity anymore. No income for Foggy. At the same time, Sock is mining on 2 bases. Level 7 for the Warden, but that's enough. And Foggy loses this game after 25 minutes. Email Fan is now 4-0 in finals of GERA Cup. But it's still a long road. It's still a long road. He needs to win 2 more. And we got a Facebook comment by Gamura Shinta. As always, top cast, and you do it alone must be really exhausting. Great job, Neo. Thank you so much for that comment. It is kind of exhausting, but today it's fine, since the cup was over so fast. So... there was a comment, but I missed it in the chat. What ifs? Ooh, yours has information on the 2-on-2 tournament. That is nice. In our Reddit. 2-on-2 tournament for $100. 26th of March. Nice. That is a Saturday. Very cool. 2-on-2 always nice. Second game is up. So, the thread says, the format will be a typical GERA Cup format with best of 1 in the early rounds, transitioning into best of 3 for the quarter and semifinals, and ending this with a big bang and a best of 5 series in the final. For the date of the tournament, I was looking for a free slot. So far, it seems that the only date that could work would be 26th of March. There won't be Kalaksa Cup on that Saturday. Okay, maybe 26th of March is not set in stone. But yeah, go check it out. War3reddit.com. The info is all there. The old account name of Sock is Email Fan. He just got back. Yours, that comment. Yeah, he's getting he's becoming a fan of tanks recently. Oh, tons of new stuff in the War 3 Arena post. So yeah, if you don't know, there was a tweet by War 3 Arena stating, "Big things are coming, #Pangea." Or, "Big things to come," to quote it correctly. #Pangea. And I'm really, really curious what this is about. I have no idea. I am in some kinds involved with War 3 Arena, but they didn't let me know. So, I don't know. But some guesses sounds pretty good. Like, Niels AD states, "I think Pangea is referring to the historic supercontinent, so maybe they are hinting adding servers on other continents. This seems likely because of a post in their forums." And we got a new donation by Molly and Lucy. "Thank you for all the work you do. I greatly appreciate the attention you have brought to Warcraft 3. You have given to this game as much as I have." Much respect. I love the passion you have. Thank you very much for following us for such a long time, Molly and Lucy. I can't remember a stream where I didn't see your name in the chat, so that's very, very kind of you. So yeah, speaking of War 3 Arena, there's a news on the page, tft.w3arena.net. There is a free-for-all letter starting Saturday. That's big, 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 big news for all the FFA enthusiasts out there. So let's jump into the game. Here we are. It is Echo Isles this time. And look at this.
A town
Lumber Mill First by Sock. Oh, they changed colors. I'm sorry. Lumber Mill First. This might be a quick game. Let's see how Foggy responds. He didn't scout this. I'm pretty sure he's going for a Warden. And then a Tower Rush can be very hard. No! Demon Hunter first. Demon Hunter first. This is a tavern play, right? Okay, we have the first 3 towers. Or maybe no hero. No hero is possible as well. That's of course the reason why he's not going for the Warden. So yeah, this is so old school. Like EPS Season 4 or something. That's where I saw this the first time. Can be done with cannon towers actually. I've seen this with Korognol. But yeah, the towers are coming. And there's nothing that he can do against it. Foggy has to uproot his tree right away to deal with this. Oh boy. This is so hard. This takes so much time to get the gold mine back up. At least he's in range now, but there's so much repair. Is he getting a hero? No. He's just going in there with Militia. But now the Demon Hunter is here. Is he going for immolation? No. Evasion. This is pretty smart. Getting rid of the first worker, or basically 3 towers are up. Repair is there. Nice blocking here, keeping that peasant alive. So maybe EMLFed thought, okay, that game went pretty long. Let's do this. Let's do this quick. Demon Hunter is dropping so low. Alright, Moon Juice is empty. No regen on the Moon Wells. No gold income anymore. And the 3 towers are up. What can he do against this? There's more support coming. The Militia are coming. And the Demon Hunter dropping down to 70 HP. I think this is basically it. The Demon Hunter dies. And Foggy has only 20 gold coins. He has only 20 gold coins. And he can't even get the Entangled Gold Mine up. He needs repair. It's for free. Can he do it? Yes, he can. But he needs constant repair. And Wisps are dying. 3 archers. Okay, 2 archers. Let me correct this. But 1 tower is down. Finally, 1 tower is down, but there's a constant income for EMLFan. And he can attack. He can attack the gold mine. The thing is, he could easily move his Tree of Life over there to deal with the towers, but then he has to rebuild the gold mine again, and that costs so much time. That costs so much time. The Demon Hunter is brought back. He's in the tavern, in the altar. But this Entangled Gold Mine is about to die again. Can he snipe the Wisps? Yes, he can. So every single loss is so big for Foggy. Yeah, the snipes are real nice. Dancing here with the Wisps. Pulling them in and out of the gold mine. Archer being safe, but the Moon Juice is completely gone. Demon Hunter's diving back in there. Evasion is real, but how many workers can survive this? The altar is coming for EMLFan. Will this transition into a normal game? He surrounds the Demon Hunter. Don't know if that's the smartest choice, but of course there's still the damage coming from the towers. Nice dance with the peasants, but 1 goes down here. But the 3rd tower is back up, so the Demon Hunter has to get away. It's down to 100 HP, and the Moon Juice, you see it, gone, gone, gone. It's night, so it regenerates, but he needs to find a solution against these towers. So far he's accomplishing nothing. Tinker, the logical choice. He wants to get rid of the incoming stream of gold that Foggy has at the moment. Merchant. Almost losing the Demon Hunter to creeps. That would have been the biggest thing. Okay, we have Mercs coming for Foggy. But now the Tinker with the Pocket Factory. Entangled Gold Mine, gone. Gone, gone, gone. And he's going for the Tree of Life. This is so nice because the Clockwork Goblins do guaranteed damage when they die. So they can be attacked by the Tree of Life. It's no problem. And 3 towers are enough. He wants to do something in the base now, but what can he do? He can build a Tree of Life because his one is gone. No more gold, no more units, no more nothing. No lumber for Sock to build something here. But what can he do? Entrance of... Okay, Tree of Life, that's the obvious thing. And he keeps him alive. Militia is coming in. The Tinker is so far away. And he gets rid of it with Militia only. This was too easy. That was definitely too easy. Lumber mill is up. And finally we have Immolation. Can he get inside the base? Can he somehow turn this game around? Even though he has no gold anymore. It's only Militia. It's only Militia he has to deal with, and they feed like crazy. You see it, almost level 3. Email Fan is not microing at all. Look how nice Foggy saved all his archers. Now the Tinker is here. And this could be a quad kill with the goblins. But no, he's getting rid of them. Very, very nice. Immolation is doing a nice work, but now all the mana is gone. That means no immolation anymore. He's saving the archers again. Don't feed the Tinker. He's relying on his right clicks. Will the Merc save his ass? Why is he building a guard tower? Arcane Tower would be so much nicer, so much more nice. So, I don't know. Okay. Another pocket factory. Another militia being called. He drives Foggy away, but he has 2 engines of war. What a unique game this has become. Sooner or later, Email Fan, Sock will get the expo up here. And that means he can kill all the buildings. Foggy has no gold anymore for a new Tree of Life. And he didn't build... Oh, did he? No, he didn't build one. He didn't build one. Maybe he can sell the items. But no, it's not enough. It won't be enough. Immolation again. And the archers. He has to save every single one of them. It's not looking too good.
A player's forces are under attack.
What does he accomplish with the Demon Hunter here? Level 3 finally. And more workers die. He does not get a single kill on the archer. It's so crazy. Okay, finally, 1 archer down, and he will not get back. 2nd archer down. Foggy is down to 2 archers, but now his engines of war are approaching the main base. He has a barracks now. And once the footmen are there, there is basically no chance. But he can't enter the base. He can't enter the base, and he is... I don't know. This is looking super duper grim. Pitch black, I would say. But he's still fighting like a lion. 1st engine of war down. 2nd one about to fall. And the Demon Hunter is losing HP like crazy. There's no level up that can save him. There's no mana that can start immolation. The engine of war is gone. Don't dive into the towers.
The town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Okay. He wants to get rid of the Tinker now. Here comes the block. Can he do a surround? That would be so nuts. But no, there's not. I guess even if he kills the Tinker, still... Yeah, over! And it is! After 20 minutes in game 1, this one lasts 9. And it was super duper entertaining. GERA Cup, everybody. I love it. And yeah, 1 tank game. I think this is Sock's way of apologize to the viewers for playing tanks. This was something else. That was something else. Dennis is saying this as well. Holy crap. I guess Foggy came close once. But without a Tree of Life, I don't know. I don't know if diving into 3 towers was the smartest choice, though. Foggy terrible. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe moving the Tree of Life away from the towers instead of... Okay. Sock wants a 5-minute break, alright. So, I don't know the next map, to be honest. And since he's asking for the break, I guess we can give him that break. So, oh yeah, we are working on a new overlay, and I want your opinion on that. Just need to search a link. It's still work in progress. It's a beta. But feel free to leave some feedback. Oh. I have to shorten that URL, I guess. Shorten URL. We have the time, everybody. And when can I get feedback from 1,500 viewers? Alright. This is it. I'm curious what you guys think. It is work in progress. Nothing is set in stone. But yeah, of course, we're constantly trying to improve. Amazonia is the next map. So, time for me to eat something. Game it up. Why the crystals? You mean in the bottom left and right, I guess. We're still working on that. I don't like it either. Crystals on top of... Yeah, man, that's not distracting at all. My banana is super fine. Screen needs to be bigger. Alright, but we don't cut off anything important. Yo, Loliot, how you doing? Ah, so yeah, I can show it on stream, so that might be a little easier to see it. Oops. This is the grid, by the way. Oops, what's that? That is the idea. So yours hates it, Remo hates it. I like it. 1.5k viewers. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, so if you have feedback, would be nice to get it. Yeah, might become a new HUD. I'm not too sure. Oh boy. That feedback is horrible. But yeah, we're still waiting for the game to start. Sock needed a 5-minute break or a few minutes. Oh, he's ready. So don't go anywhere. We're starting game number 3. And it is match points. Email fan now 5-0 in GERA Cup finals. He won against Sonic 3-0 last week. Was it Sonic or Czech? I'm not too sure. Thank you, Seria49 or Siri49. Amazing broadcast. Just make the game full screen. Nope. I will not scream in 16:9. What's wrong with East Germany? Nothing. I like the people there. They're just speaking weird. Like their accent is kind of weird, but whatever. I like the guys. Is there any way to watch today's games if I missed some? Sure. We save all the broadcasts here at Twitch and upload some games to our YouTube in 1080p 60 FPS. So the best possible quality we can get. And yeah. Alright. This is game number 3 of the grand final of GERA Cup. Sock is leading 2-0 in this final, one map away from gaining $100 to his bank account. And he's starting in the bottom left. His former account is Email Fan. You might be familiar with that one. Rank 4 of the Southeastern Asia WCA Pro Qualifier. And yeah, now he's in the shape of his life, definitely. That is... He's never been better, that's for certain. But yeah, he started things off with a tank play, then he followed it up with an immediate tower rush. And what can he do now here on AZ? This is a special map, I guess, since it's so hard for the humans to expand. Since here at the expansion is a rock golem and 2 mud golems. This is not easy to creep and easy to punish for the Night Elf, especially with a Demon Hunter, with Immolation.
A player's forces are under attack.
Even with Mana Burn and right clicks it's enough, but you can finish a game with Immolation here if you want. Foggy has done this before against Zyko to end the game in 4 minutes and 30. So can the European pride strike at least once in this final, or will this end after 5 hours, this GERA Cup here for 100 euros? So, immediate level 2 for the Demon Hunter, obviously, but the human is not much slower. Archmage killing the Renegade Wizard, Gloves of Haste here. On the other side, we start things off with a Claws, which is pretty nice, to be honest. More damage, always nice. And yeah, the question is, what is Email Fan's game plan? He's the one who's dictating the game.
Players' forces are
and this looks like an expansion to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 workers. Oh, what will he pull out of his head? Yeah, he's pulling the militia. He's coming towards the... Oh my god. Foggy didn't skill yet. Foggy didn't skill yet and he sees it. Buying merchants? Yes, he did. Oh boy. This is... Okay, immediately sends the peasants back. So you see, it's against the Demon Hunter. There's no chance to pull this creep off. And now we just constantly harass him.
Forces are under attack.
Tier 2 tech by Foggy has started. This is looking very good for the Ukrainian. By the way, can we get the 7 follows to 7,500? That would be nice. What's wrong? Why did he pause? Alright. So, here comes the creep. He is trying it. He's trying to go for it. He has Immolation, Evasion. Here we comes. Area of effect damage, not the best possible position for him. He's attacking the footman, not too many workers at the same time. I don't know, man. So far it's looking okay for Email Fan. 1 worker has died. The archer comes to follow it up, but now everything is deep red, blood red, one can say. Rock Golem is he's not able to kill that Rock Golem here, and he needs that for level 3. Oh no, Demon Hunter got it. Demon Hunter got it. The item goes towards the Archmage, and imagine that potion of greater mana together with Immolation. Yeah, but that harass was absolutely beautiful. And Email Fan, I don't know, man. I don't know why he wanted to take that risk. I mean, it's pretty obvious that it gets heavily punished. And it was. And it was. Huntress Hall is super late though. But he cannot respond to this. I mean, usually you go for an early tech with a rifle push or something. But with a tech that late, you have to have an expansion.
A player's forces are under attack.
He's driving him away. There's no mana on the Demon Hunter anymore. But it's nighttime, so the staff becomes available. And here's the Naga, slowing things down, especially the Archmage, but there's no follow-up at the moment. Demon Hunter still looks pretty healthy. Foggy now has the Huntress Hall ready to go for lures. Potion and staff. Staff would be nice to get the mana back on the Demon Hunter. And look at the right clicks, 50 damage. That was the high roll. And Immolation is coming in again, but it's rather short. He wants the first hero here. He definitely wants the first hero. And Email Fan trying to get the shop up at least. Even saving the archers here with the staff. Alright. I wouldn't have done it, but there's still a potion to swap. So this looks a lot better for our European contestant. But don't give Sock too much time to breathe. Naga in problems, but as I mentioned, potion. The simulation, man, it's not working at all. Okay, it is. Sorry. It was just a bit damage. Oh, Shredder. Stolen! Stole that Shredder from here. So much damage. And the Demon Hunter can just survive with right-clicking or whatever. Tower is gone. Archmage, only 3 footmen remaining. And the Archmage is so low. There is a shop though, but there's a Demon Hunter waiting for him.
Are under attack.
This expansion will never get up. Never, ever, ever. Ah, nice! Double Engine of Wind with Fury Dragons. Oh, more! 4 units around. Maybe this is the opportunity. Is this the opportunity for Email Fan to at least breathe a bit? To get back in shape? But oh, look, only 1 peasant remaining. 2, 3. Okay. But even with 3 peasants, I don't think he can get this up. I mean, double Engine of Wind, magic damage against footmen, and towers, and workers. Okay, against workers not that good, but against militia. Oh. This seems to be horrible for Sock. Can he somehow survive this against tier 2? Against this Fury Dragon push? Fury Dragon. What am I talking about? Talon push with Fury Fire. That's what I want to say. Finally, there's a Shredder on his own. And with some right clicks. Yep, nice Dispel, but there's still the Potion of Greater Mana. He now knows about the proxy Engines of Wind. These are games, I think, where Foggy really shines. Where he can be creative. Nice Fog Lightning, combination with... oh my god. With Immolation. This hurts so bad. But... oh, he has Mana Burn now. So it's only level 1. Still not able to chase the Demon Hunter. But the Shredder... he will be lost. Fury Fire plus magic damage. That is... 1 dead Shredder. By the way, the Shredder in Armies of Azeroth looks awesome. You can see it on the TM map. Yeah, the crippling of the upcoming expansion continues, and that is the 2-1 for... still for Sock, but Foggy wins this one, getting closer to the 100 bucks, but it's still 2 match points for the guy from South Korea. And we have a new donation. It's from Nikon König David. Thank you very much. Yes, at least 1 game I am able to watch. Hope you had a great cast. Yes, it was nice. It was 1 nice cast so far. Will you stream Armies of Azeroth? I don't know. I think they need some more patches. I played it when it first came out. That was okay. I like the new patch. Definitely worth trying. I think Twisted Meadows is way better than Turtle Rock. So, Last Refuge is the next map. Maybe the final map. Or the Equalizer. Yes, yes, it's not over, guys. It's not over. Final 4. At least 1 more game, maybe 2. Game has been hosted, as you can hear. And we're all waiting for the game to start. This series has been super entertaining so far. 1 tank play with high-level heroes. 1... very early tower rush game, and 1 heavy harass game with Immolation. That is 1 nice final. And what can they pull out of their heads now? Maybe Ancient Protector push Fairy Dragons? We don't know. We don't know. So, game is starting. And it is, as I mentioned, Last Refuge. Thank you for following, Xing. Nice to see that. And here we are. Thank you, Verum. Thank you, Fayen, for the comments in the chat. So he's opening up with an Altar of Kings. This is standard now, finally. On Last Refuge, of course, the expansion way easier. This is where Hawk says, dude, this is the best human map there is. I don't agree, but it's still great. I mean, you know how hard it is to fight things on Amazonia with an expansion up. And you know that Foggy is really good with immolation. Or you should know at least. So, I don't know. I'm expecting another Demon Hunter here. Not that big of a Warden map Last Refuge is. So maybe we'll see bears versus casters. Oh, it is a Warden! Alright. Oh boy. I like. And we have the 7,500 followers. Thank you very, very, very much. That's such a big number. I mean, dude. 7K5. Never expected this when I started to take this seriously last year. But okay. Archmage on the side of Email Fan. Of course, an easy target for the Warden.
A player's
But only if you go
attack.
for Shadow Strike. I think a lot of people make the mistake to go for Shadow Strike and Fan of Knives. I think you're crippling the Warden if not going Blink. I mean, you can't really chase heroes without Blink. You can't really harass the economy with that. So I think you need Blink and you need to retrain. That's what Lowlight plays all the time. And that made him the great player that he is. So yeah, we'll see. Archmage starting to creep this Rock Golem once again. This time it's a little easier with Merc's support. And I could imagine him playing Blizzard later. It's always very nice against the big Night Elf army. But Foggy with a second Engine of War already. Maybe for creeping, maybe for some more pressure.
A player's force.
How can you play Armies of Azeroth? I will explain this after the cast, after this game. It's pretty easy, to be honest. So first blood being drawn. Footman goes down against the Shadow Strike. And bam, there it is, level 2. Without creeping a big spot. Merc Camp is free and the shop is still free as well. But he has a lot of time. He has a lot of time since Email Fan is not getting his expo up just yet. Don't know why he's getting that green spot here, but maybe it's for the completing level 3, not too sure. Well, with that spot and the expo spot later. So let's focus on the Warden. Oh, colors. I'm sorry. It's red, blue. Sorry about that. So big invul for the Warden. Nice drop. But here comes the expansion. The question is, of course, how much damage can Foggy do to this upcoming expo? Or will he expand on his own? Or both? That will dictate the game. Lionheart of Stormwind. So very tanky Archmage. Plus 7.6 armor. Which is very nice. Warden is going for that High Priest most likely, getting level 3. Tier 2 tech by Foggy halfway through. And the
town
Hunter's
is
Hall
under
arrives
siege.
in time.
Players'
Which is
forces are under attack.
very important in this. So yeah, High Priest will give level 3 and maybe a Reacher Potion or Sentry Wards. There it is. Yeah, Reacher Potion it is. Expansion not coming up. He needs some more gold. He's waiting for that, but of course he wants to get him into a skirmish to get the Warden away from that expansion. And level 2 Shadow Strike it is. No fan of knives so far. Nice snipe. Damage is ticking. He could deny it, but he's not doing it. Keeps him alive so far, but now the dot is killing him. But yeah, the Warden super low. The tower is coming. The expo is almost up. There's no fan of knives. This is not the best situation for him. There's gonna be an arcane tower in the base as well, so he's kind of protected over there. So yeah, he sees. All right, that's it. I can't do anything here. Oh!
A town is under siege.
I like that. I like what I see. Glaive throwers. This is not gonna be bears. This is not gonna be bears at all. Maybe it really is this Ancient Protector supported Glaive Thrower push. Thus, he didn't see it yet. Did he? No, they're not out. The footman might see it.
A player's
yes, the
forces
footman
are
will
under
see it.
attack.
Unfortunate for Foggy, to be honest. I think keeping this a secret would have been way better.
Town is under siege.
What's the reaction? More towers, obviously. Creeping the shop. Another reaction. That's almost level 4. This is nice. And defend upgrade. Alright. Warden coming in. Shadow Strike is ready. Warped Blades upgrade is being done. So Foggy's getting ready. He's stealing that tome. Try hard. So much damage from that shadow strike. I like how he plays it here on LR, but oh my god, the block was real. Not enough damage denying that, so he needs healing before he can push. And this looks pretty safe. I mean, the distance between main base and expansion is not that far away, so you can always call militia. Mass range and glaive throws. This is the typical crazy Foggy play.
Players' forces are under attack.
Totally crazy stuff, but entertaining. Entertaining as hell. So, more and more towers. Email fan is definitely stabilizing here. But the tier 2 tech is only 1/3 done. Lighthound of Stormwind also for Foggy. Not the worst thing for catapults. Constantly producing glaive throwers. And the second attack upgrade already. Wow, he really wants to get rid of that expansion. But here comes the Zeppelin. And what can he accomplish with that? I think Foggy saw it or know that something is coming. Because of Hippogriff. No counter expansion. This is basically an all-in push, I might say. No bear tech. No nothing. He has Dryads for Dispel. He has something against air. But here comes the drop. Getting rid of this Engine of Wind. Oh, is he portaling? No, with the Warden. He faked that one. But Email Fan did not fall for it. Email Fan did not fall for it. He wanted to force a town portal or whatever, but he gets rid of the Engine of Wind. His Zeppelin is gone, though. Shadow Strike and Fan of Knives. Oh my god. I really don't know why, but he will. Level 2 on Shadow Strike now, and that forces the town portal. At the same time, this is An Ancient Protector supported push. Call me Neostradamus again. Nice foresight skills today. And the Warden looking strong. Mana potion, invul potion, heal potion. He can do good damage with all those glaive throwers. And they have bouncing attack. You'll see it. Why is this not bouncing to the peasants? I don't know. Oops. But the blacksmith is gone, and that means no mortar teams, which would be... Oh boy. He just built a workshop in the last possible second. And retraining to Blizzard. I expected this, but against bears, to be honest. Enough knives again, lots of merc support again. Paladin second hero for more healing against the Shadow Strike. And the Blizzard is creating a lot of space for Email Fan. Nice reaction to this. Also the heal scroll, very important. And he needs to buy time. He needs to buy time. Nice fan of knives. But he needs to follow that up. Oh, look at how hard the Blizzard hits the glaive throwers. They are so squishy. And no mana anymore. Only the right clicks. Or he used that potion. That is correct.
A town is under siege.
Blacksmith being rebuilt and the castle attack. He has faith in his defending skills. That's for certain. Keeps him so busy. Maybe it's time for Shadow Strike. Yes, it is! But the Paladin is here for Holy Light and the potion as well. Invul potion on the Archmage. He used a lot. He really used a lot. The Warden is once again dry. Only one Shadow Strike coming out of that potion. And the Archmage remains alive. So does the expansion. Time to get some experience for Email Fan it is. Everything is low. Oh boy. One bloodthirsty Paladin. Both players, I don't know, kinda overwhelmed here. Expansion is still standing strong. He does not want to dive into that. The mortar team is gone. Focused by the glaive throwers. But there's no transition for Foggy. He's only building more glaive throwers and dryads. I don't know if that is the right solution.
A player's forces are under attack.
So that's a Zeppelin. What does he want to do now? Constantly dropping on the Archmage, I would assume. That Blizzard is doing him so good. And the castle tech is almost finished. Level 5 on the Ward now. Shadow Strike being used, countered by the Paladin again. And he doesn't do much. Warden needs to remain alive. Here comes the repair again. Vorpal Blades do not work here for some reason. Can someone explain to me why the Vorpal Blades don't work? Why are they not jumping towards the peasants? Should be the case, right? That they travel. Griffin Aviary and tanks. The response is tanks. He's going for the hero again, but it's not enough. Even with level 5, it's not enough. And the Zeppelin, of course, saving a lot of that one. Finally, he's using the Ancient Protectors. He's feeling safe enough to do so.
Players' forces are under attack.
They are doing good damage, good piercing damage. But he needs repair. He needs repair and he needs mana. Fragmentation shards on the mob teams, and I guess that'll be it. If he moves in, but now he sees the tanks and he thinks, fuck, multitasking, I can't do that. here in this situation. He needs to focus everything on this town hall. But it's only 4 glaive throwers. And oh my god, it's so close! The repair, it's working! The repair is working! He got rid. Okay, apparently it's only working on units, not on buildings, and it's GG! He can't finish this push, and the winner of not only GERA Cup 50 but also 51 is Email Fan, aka Sock. Who would have thought that? There are not many players who won GERA Cups back to back. There is of course Warchief, Hawk, Focus, I guess, but not too sure. So welcome into this elite group of players who won this back-to-back. Cash did one back-to-back as well. Whew, nice cup this was. Nice cup this was. So another donation by Rob Tardo Smitho, $5. Greetings from Norway. Thank you so much for all the Warcraft 3 content. Heart. Thank you for supporting us. And there was a question how you can play Armies of Azeroth. You download StarCraft 2. It's for free. Legacy of the Void, I guess. No, what's it called? Wings of Legacy or Wings of Liberty or whatever. You download it. It's for free, as I mentioned. You go to the arcade section and you type in Twisted Meadows or Turtle Rock. And that's how you play Armies of Azeroth. It searches an opponent for you. It's pretty easy. Pretty easy. Okay, I will Twitter the new version of our overlay. That actually looks better. Way better. After the cast. So follow us on Twitter. Twitter.com/back2warcraft. That's it for today. Lots of questions about Nirvana mod. I will play this on a stream. Next week maybe. It's interesting. There are threads everywhere. So go look it up. And yeah, what else can I say? If you want to support Warcraft, war3reddit.com, you get all the news, you can interact with the community, you can ask questions and stuff. That's pretty nice. Facebook.com/back2warcraft, Twitter.com/back2warcraft, YouTube.com/back2warcraft. Everything is up there, all the news regarding Back to Warcraft and our VODs. And yeah, thank you for tuning in today.